Hello and welcome to the show. Phoenix here, giving you guys a chance to see some of my free play gameplay from Diablo 3. Starting each Friday, I am now going to be using the time that I have to play various games just for fun, hence the title. This is free time. So, what I'm going to be doing in Diablo 3 is I decided to go ahead and start a Season 3 character. I haven't actually done any of the season work or season gameplay at this time. So this is a chance for me to jump into that, start new. I'm going to be playing a monk. Monk has never been one of my stronger characters that I've played, but I do enjoy them from time to time. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in. One of the things that I'm going to be doing with this free play time is also give myself a chance to kind of talk. Get used to talking, especially since I'm still new to game streaming and I really want to get into it and really want to build up some of the commentation skills, voice skills that I need to make this really work and enjoyable for other people to listen to. And if you're watching this now, I really appreciate the time that you're taking to do so. Also, this has given me a bit of a chance to also discuss some of the things that I'd like to do with the channel in the future and also currently. But as for now, let's discuss a little bit of Diablo 3 since this is the game of choice. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with getting myself the. I thought I got myself the sorceress. I guess I don't. Do I not have the sorceress unlocked yet? Oh, higher. It would help if I push the right buttons in these games. I don't like playing the story mode much anymore. I like just jumping into these areas, doing bounties, doing rifts. So let's go ahead and start our first bounty. Just go straight from left to right on the list here. So we got to kill Ginthar, the trickster, at the stone fort. So one of the things I'm planning on doing, or a couple of the things I'm planning on doing with this channel, of course, it's going to be focused primarily on gaming. Since I really love and enjoy games, I want to share the gaming that I do with everybody and have a great time doing it. So obviously, that's the primary thing I've got going on. I've got a couple of games that I'm focusing on at this point. Primarily, I am going to be playing Elder Scrolls Online. I've already got a couple of videos ready for this. I'm actually going to be posting this video before I post the video of my first Elder Scrolls session, which is my first true video, and I comment on that in the video. So I've got things out of order a little bit. So Elder Scrolls Online is going to be my first and one of my primary games that I'm going to be using for this channel, at least for the time being. The other game that I'm going to start playing is Invisible Ink, which is a turn-based strategy, kind of a spy infiltration game that just came out recently. It looked fun. Haven't played it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay for it, but I will be doing pretty much a blind playthrough of that game. In the future, I'm hoping to also take advantage of some of the other games that I have on my list, such as I love the Assassin's Creed games. I'll probably start playing those as a Let's Play series from the first Assassin's Creed on. But we'll see how that goes. I do enjoy strategy games, turn-based strategy games especially. So no doubt I'll probably be getting into those somewhat. I'll definitely as free play games if anything else. The real big thing that I've got going though, or that I need to work on though, is really starting just to feel comfortable with chatting and talking on the microphone, especially since in all reality, even though I'm talking to all you watching, in all truth, I'm really talking to myself, or talking to the screen, or eventually I plan on putting a camera up so I can record myself, so I'll have to learn how to get comfortable just talking to a camera the whole time. These skills, of course, are something that you have to work on. It's not something that comes naturally or easily for everybody. I don't have a problem talking, but in general, I enjoy doing some public speaking, and I'm confident with it. But this is still a totally new medium for me. Anyway, talking about Diablo 3 again, though. To be honest, this is, despite the rocky start that this game had, I still think this is one of my favorite games to come out in the last several years. I played Diablo 1, Diablo 2, from the very beginning. In fact, I was at the GameStop that was near where I lived when Diablo 2 was released. I actually got myself first in line to get the collector's edition that I pre-ordered when that first came out. Felt pretty special about it. Looking back on it, I have a tough time believing that I was one of those guys that actually got there early to a game store just to pick up a game on its first initial release. I don't do that now. I mean, I'm older and I'd rather do other things than wait at 12 a.m. just for a game coming out when I can just get it next day, or better, just buy it on Steam or whatever medium that I choose to get it from these days. But that's me. That's maybe my boring self as far as my gaming habits go. Alright, so talk about abilities here. I'm going to switch over to Deadly Reach. I like playing with some of the builds that get posted up on Blizzard's weekly, or Build It Your Way Thursdays, or whatever they call it, where they take a selection of character builds that have been posted by other users, select the best ones that the community or the developers have liked, and let everybody else try it. So this is the most recent one for. I'm going to work on the most recent one for. What class am I playing? The monk. Man, I gotta tell you, I get awkward and tongue-tied so easily doing this, but it's fun. Either way, it's fun. Anyway, so I'm going to be playing with that build a little bit, which incorporates my spirit generator being Deadly Reach. Another thing I like to do in these games is whenever I start a new character, I never start on normal difficulty. I always start at least on the hard difficulty, and once I find some reasonably good gear, I usually increase the difficulty to just under what I feel I can handle. Just like maximizing the experience gain, the money gain, and initial money gain, and potential item drops as well, as best I can whenever I do a new character. But yeah, as far as this game having a rough, rocky start, I must admit some of the things that Blizzard implemented with it may have been good ideas at the time, but just did not work for this style of game. I just realized that I don't need to be. I just finished this bounty. I can move on to the next. For instance, when Blizzard initially started the auction house feature and the real money auction house feature, that for me it actually destroyed the fun of the game quite significantly, as it did for a lot of other players. And so even though I played for a while for the first while that it was out, I ended up dropping off playing it for quite a while until Loot 2.0 came out with the expansion, and ever since then it's just been a whole new game for me. Really enjoyed it since now, and it's probably a game I'm gonna keep coming back to time and time again. It's just fun. I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful, though. Blind him! Oh, come on, potion! Thank you. Alright. Yeah, this is the hard difficulty at this point is probably where my limit is reaching. Not for just average mobs, but these guys especially. Kind of pushing my limits, even though I'm sure with some newer gear that I could get in the near future, that will change very quickly. But still, for the time being, I like doing it this way. So let's finish this last guy off. All right. Let's see what Adventuring Club. Oh, that's an upgrade. Damage bracers. I can't salvage those, so I'll get rid of that. Crafting stuff for me is really important. A lot of the time, at least when I'm not playing, or when since this season, a seasonal character, I don't have access to. Ooh, I heard a treasure goblin. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I don't have access to all the collected resources for. Oh, there he is. Oh, I thought I lost him. But I don't have all my crafting resources that I normally do with my other characters, so gathering as many items as I can at this point is going to be important. Get back here. No, 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 no! Get him, get him, get him! Back here, come back here. Yes, die, die, die! One more hit, one more hit! Got him. Alright. Nice little boost to the upstart here. Good, 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 good! Yes! I love it! I can use everything. Money, I need money too. Oh good, one of those items gives me a little bit of a healing boost too. Oh yeah, just with that one weapon I can see the damage increase already. Oh, and was I fighting minions? I think I was fighting minions too. Excellent. Oh no, I wasn't fighting minions. Those were the regular skeletons. These are the minions. Ah! I was hoping. Globe. Blind! Oh, I can't blind. Oh man, these range enemies in this one level are trying to eat me up. Oh, come on, come on, come on, blind! Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Alright, let's spam that lashing tail kick a little. Get back here. Die, die. Alright, blinded. Let's get this last minion. Yeah, we got this easy. Oh, I hate you. Die, thank you. Alright. Yeah, so in the future I'm thinking of well, some of the other games that I really would like to play on my free time, of course. I've been working on, speaking of Assassin's Creed, I've been working on Assassin's Creed 3, trying to get that, work through that gameplay, and I might post some of that video in the future, if I haven't beaten it before next week. Of course, I've got, what are some of the other games that I've got going that I've enjoyed playing lately? Might play some Heroes of the Storm. Since that went into open beta, been a lot more people playing it, some improvements and other things. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm no doubt really rusty at it. Of course, for any of you that will be watching this in the future, I'm perfectly open for suggestions for games that I can play in the future that you'd be interested in seeing. I'll be honest though, I'm a college student right now. I'm actually, to be honest, my whole thing is I'm a parent, I'm a college student, I'm a husband. So I got a full plate and not a whole lot of money to buy a lot of games, but I do have a lot on my list that I would like to play in the future. And so, like I said, though, I'm completely all open to future games or suggestions for future games that to play, especially any that are more along the strategy style games. Whew. Getting pounded here. Look at these guys. All right, level 6. Ooh, Fists of Thunder rune. Okay, I'm not using that though. Oh, two-handed weapon. That much of an increase. I'm taking it. Attack a lot slower now, but that's okay. Yeah, these bounties are so slow when you're first starting out. Forgot how slow they are. Die, die, die. Where's your minions? He's all alone. Oh well, makes getting through this just a little bit easier. Ooh, he teleports. Alright, on to the next one. Battlefield level 2 of Battlefield Stores. Alright, what's my next ability that I get? I don't remember. Oh well. Carrying on. Less time sitting around looking at stuff, more time killing. I gotta get those that pixel slaughtering in each day. It's good for the health and happiness. Man. Oh, I know where I am, and I'm still totally going the wrong way. Man, sometimes. Normally this would be one of those times where I'd say, you're killing me, Smalls, but it's me that I'm killing. It just doesn't work. Oh, that way. Where are all the bad guys? Normally I'm swarmed at this point. Ooh, a chest. Oh, hello. It's not bad. That wasn't nice. Die. Thank you. What was that? Oh, a flail. Hey, I can use that. There we go. Here's something to fight. Oh, some other games that I'd like to play in the future. I just remembered that I have is a while back I picked up the first and second Witchers. I tried the second Witcher back a long time ago, and without having any real introduction to the game series, the mechanics of the game, and just played maybe 10 minutes and decided I hated it, and because I just couldn't get into it. Now that I decided to go ahead and pick up the first game just to give it a try again, instead of playing the second game with no background, I picked up the second one and decided that, you know what, it's actually not that bad of a game after all. I had a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. So I might do a Let's Play of it, or I might just keep it around for when I'm doing free time games and whatnot. But that's something I would like to do some videos on in the future. One of the fun things with doing any kind of new or starting something new, especially since I'm brand new to this in making videos on YouTube and recording my gameplay, is I've got so many things that I can do. I think that the hardest part is trying to decide what should I do, or what can I sacrifice showing now to show something else in its place, or can I wait to play something else later. Now I'm just rambling. Either way, I'm confronted with a lot of options and opportunities to really expand, have fun, and do all sorts of things. So trying to find direction and make these decisions on what I should play now and what I should play later has been probably one of the more challenging things, aside from just learning how to get used to talking to myself, even essentially. That's the other thing. It's doing anything like this, something that is so new and so completely unusual and different from what I've done in the past. It's frightening. It's intimidating, especially since technically I am going to be posted. I am posting this video as my first video for the channel. The fear that comes behind putting myself out there to the public is definitely, I don't want to say crippling, but it's very intimidating, and I'm scared to do it. But any new experience is that way, and I'm kind of excited to see where it can go. I don't have high expectations, but at the same time, I'm not, even though the monetization idea is working with YouTube to get paid through advertising, through subscribers and whatnot. That's all fine. That's all fine and fun, and a good goal to work towards. But that's not the point of really doing this kind of thing. To working with videos and games. I mean, if you get into this not enjoying games is that much, it's not going to be a good experience for me. Gaming has always been fun. I've really enjoyed doing it. I've enjoyed playing them, sharing them with friends in the past, playing other games with friends. And now I get a chance to try to share it even more so, and hopefully that's something that I'll be able to continue with in the future. So, man, I don't know, where is the second level to this place? Been fighting guys through here, but I haven't found the second level yet. Come on, come on, come on. You know what? Let's see if I can just run by some of these guys, see if I can find it. Oh. Die! Get out of my way. Because as much as I like smashing skeletons, I really would like to finish some of these, yeah, what are they called? Bounties! Yeah, that's something I gotta work on voice-wise, is I end up stuttering a lot and just really having a tough time forming coherent thoughts and playing a game at the exact same time. I guess that's just a fine multitasking skill that I gotta work on as I go. So, still a little awkward on here, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be. This is a positive experience. I'm excited, and I'm gonna build up some new skills that I've never had before, never really thought about doing before. And that guy totally did not give me anything for killing him. What a jerk. Oh. I'm playing a loot hunting game, and I didn't get rewarded for killing anything there. That sucks. Oh, get out of my way. Wow, this is a huge level. I'm not even in a rift. Alright, come on. Get out of my way. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm probably going to have to just accept the fact that I'm not going to find the second level to this location before I have to end the video. In fact, I think I'm just going to kill these guys here and wrap it up. Die. Thank you. Oh, one more. Die. There we go. Alright, so this wraps it up for this episode of some free time play. Hope you enjoyed what you saw and appreciate listening to me to rambling on and discussing some of my thoughts, ideas, and hopes, dreams, and yearnings for the future. Hope you join me again in future episodes, and you all have a great night, and we'll see you in the next video.